What's up, party? Uh-oh. What's up, party people? How's it going? Actually, you know what? Hold that thought. I really gotta go to the bathroom. 1 second. Yeah, right. Yeah. Welcome back to some more Mirage. I hope everyone's having a good Thursday. Let's boogie.
Travelers from near and far, do you hope to make your home here? Note that seeking tenants in the Harbiya district. Find your lodgings in our glorious.
Come on, stupid. Get on the horse, stupid. Camel, whatever the hell it is.
This is the place. What see you, my friend?
I'll finish you!
Come on.
You think yourself, mate?
Oopsie, I made a poopsie.
Signs of a struggle. There was violence here.
No
Though
shit.
probably not deadly violence.
Investigate the ambush site. There was violence here. Ooh. So much detective right there.
These marks on the ground suggest someone was dragged away. A kidnapping, perhaps. Most likely the delegate was taken somewhere nearby. I must find him before it is too late.
I need to find my other controller. This volume feels really loud. I don't know where it is right now. Some bitch.
Yeah!
Here is the spot.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
There is my target.
Spy Master Camp.
Great. What's that there? Keep your blade close to hand. Right. Hey, what's that now? Hold on!
Come to me, stupid human.
What? Go. Hey! What? Huh?
You're gonna... Okay.
Coward. Not done with you.
You literally just watched me cap a friend and you came right over. Okay.
Hold on.
Hey, Boo Bear. Hello to you, Boo Bear. How's my schmexy monkey doing? Oh, hang on.
Someone help me here!
About time. Promptness is clearly not your strong suit.
Carrie, why is everyone in these games such, like, lazy fucking bastards? You doing dandy?
you
How
injured?
is...
No.
You doing?
I always grimace when I'm having fun.
I've been better. But things are potentially looking up, perhaps. I don't know. I'm still slightly annoyed, but what can I do?
The danger has passed.
I am the danger.
They were keeping you alive for a reason.
It seems the perfume trader you killed was not the mastermind behind all this. Instead, they intended to bring me to the person he reported to. Though for what reason, I do not yet know.
Whatever the reason, that meeting would have ended badly for you.
Which is why I'm grateful for your intervention. Belated, though. Now I must go, but I will contact you soon.
Djibouti. Also, why are you awake? It's like 3 in the morning over there, boo. I want to know what is down here. Go on, tell me everything. Well, it all started on Friday when I put in a maintenance request for my 2 lights to be fixed because they like constantly flickering. And that turned into, hey, actually we need to get in your apartment because we've been doing the hell's the word? Inspections on all the units because we have to fumigate this place, which happened on yesterday. Wow, that was yesterday? Holy shit. So we have to look at everyone's apartment and see what has to be done. And they came in yesterday or Tuesday, whatever the hell it was. I think it was Tuesday. And he said that there were 4 or 5 apartments that were infested with bugs and mice and shit like that. I told them I had a problem with mice not too long ago, or a few years ago. I think I actually remember telling you some stories about those. And I had to take care of it myself because the requests I put in, they didn't do anything about them. So I went out and bought traps and I killed them all on my own. And they're like, oh, that's good to know. And
Guide me, Enkidu.
And where does it go with that? Oh yeah, so they fumigated my apartment. I went out yesterday. I literally had nothing to do, so I just kind of drove around for a little bit, and I parked in a parking lot for a little bit and just kind of chilled out and fell asleep a little bit before I went back in. Later that day, so yesterday, I had a meeting with the new landlords about my apartment. Like the guy himself is gonna come and inspect it. After he came in, or as he was in, why do I feel like there's something here? Hang on.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
What is that? Hang on. Yeah, so he inspected it, and as he was doing his thing, booty, he was like, listen, you're not one of the 4 or 5 that were completely infested with shit, but you are an apartment that was at least affected by it, because the mice story kind of gave it away. So he's like, listen, I want to give you the benefit of the doubt. I want to give you some time, but we do eventually need you to basically evict yourself because they're going to have to gut the entire place. Like the 4 or 5 people that were in those apartments, they're already evicted. They're gone. But everyone else is like, depending on the status of their apartments, they basically have to leave, and I guess I'm one of them because I've had shit in the past. And they're gonna, like, gut every apartment, like, rip the walls down, rip the ceilings down, everything. And they're going to bug bomb the entire place, basically. Like, they're literally going to bomb the walls. And then they're gonna rebuild everything and sell them to new tenants at higher rents. He feels bad because I told him, hey, there is something. It's a book. He feels bad for me because I've been here for 12 years and I've always paid on time. And even when I couldn't pay on time, the last landlords were here, and at one point I was like $4,000 in the hole because I just couldn't afford it and I was without a job. But he was like, listen, we heard that story, and we also heard that you paid back every dime that you owed. So if nothing else, you're really reliable with rent. Which is why we feel terrible that we have to basically do this to you. But if you're willing to work with us and eventually go, we will give you all the time you need, whether it's to find a new place or just, like, get your shit together or whatever. Yeah, so he's going to give me all the time I need. I figure I was going with that. However long that turns out to be. I mean, I can't do anything about the rug. I mean, that's 12 years of me. But he's like, as long as you can clean, I mean, I think he said he only has to do like 2 walls in this apartment that he has to bomb, but if I can bring, like, I clean, but if I can clean better to the point where it looks like brand new, he is going to potentially let me come back and or stay, but it's not going to happen. I think that's just him trying to be nice or whatever. But yeah, so I told my sister and my mother yesterday after he left. And my sister was like, oh, that's actually awesome, because you know how long that I've wanted to move out, because their rent keeps going up like $300 like every 6 months or whatever. It's like, I want to move out and I actually want to live in a house with a backyard and everything for my nephew Jackson. And Jackson also complains to me every day that he doesn't see you every day. So, I mean, we've been talking about it. Let's finally get a house together. So we were looking at houses and we eventually found a single level duplex with a finished basement. Now, here's the thing. We don't want roommates. And that includes each other. We want to live together. Hang on. I swear to God, I'm fine all day, but when I start streaming, I cough up a goddamn storm. But anyway, we don't want roommates, but we also want to live together for, like, different reasons and shit. But we also want our own space, so we've been looking for a while for, like, houses with a detached garage for me, or, like, an in-law suite for me, or something that would keep us on the same property, but in basically our own private areas or personal areas. We didn't find either one of those, but we did find this place for $2,400 rent a month, and that was a beautiful pass, and a finished basement, and that's where I would be. 2-bedroom, 1 bath, finished basement. They stay upstairs in the actual house, and I'll be down in the finished basement. And we also got the okay to build a door in the basement so that when my sister comes down and does laundry, which is where the washer and dryer are, I won't be bothered because I'll technically be in my room with the door. But I was like, I really don't care about that. But, yeah, I mean, it's not ideal, but for what it will be and what would come to be here, I mean, it's better than living under a bridge again. That's for true. That's why I haven't really been streaming the last, like, 2 or 3 days, because I've been dealing with all that crap. It's been a great vacation. And I just realized I never fast traveled. So we go in there. That's fucked up. I mean, it is, but I'm just really glad he's not like other landlords where he wasn't a dick about it. Like, he understands the situation isn't ideal for anyone, and he feels really bad for people, but he has to be the henchman that cuts the rope on the guillotine, so to speak, I guess. And at least he is giving me, on paper, at least as much time as I need. Make that shit shine. Yeah, I have to. But I also feel that I'm pretty much gone either way. Shut up. Is it a Black Cat Dex? We could be in the basement. We would be in the basement. We would. But yeah, it'd be me and my sister's boyfriend paying the rent because my sister doesn't work. She's a writer. And her boyfriend doesn't want her to have a job because he makes a lot of money. He doesn't want her to have a job. He just wants her to focus on her writing and homeschooling my nephew, which he's really, really good at it, surprisingly. So it'd be me and her boyfriend. And I was jokingly asking her, I was like, you know, when Aston eventually comes over, what is he going to do, like, on your date night week? So are you going to have to, like, leave the house, or are we going to, like, listen down in the basement while you two, like, hammer into each other? She's like, well, you just turn the TV up really loud. Or we could just hammer each other, too, and have, like, a hammering contest. We laughed. We are really weird, by the way. Full warning, Aston. Cock. Great, then you can get a better internet, so I won't be dying of you cussing out your internet. I'm still keeping the same internet. It's just going to a different address. On paper, inside, and in black ink, we can hammer each other too. You damn right. Oh my fucking god. You know you want to watch Dex. But yeah, we went to the place today because it's only like 2 towns over, and it's 2 exits if I take the highway and a 13-minute drive away from work, which is a hell of a lot different than the 45 to 60-minute drive to and from I have right now to work. Where am I going? But yeah, it's got washer and dryer in it. It's got a dishwasher. 2 parking spots. That was a beautiful pass. That's a nice touchdown. We went and looked at it today. We couldn't get inside because for some reason the real estate agent wouldn't pick up their damn phones. But I did get a hold of Aaron and Rebecca. My friends Aaron and Rebecca. And Rebecca's a real estate agent. She actually got a hold of them because I guess agent to agent is really good. And we're actually going to meet Rebecca and the listing people tomorrow at 10:30 to look at the house and most likely take it because we really want it. The only thing that we have to... Actually, did Rebecca get back to me on that? Not yet. The only thing we have to find out is if they take cats or not, because my sister has 2 cats, and my nephew would lose his shit if anything happens to those 2 cats.
You seem shorter than I remembered, Basim.
And you still have not grown a single digit, Rebecca.
No, we're not here as enemies.
No, but we never held back on the training ground.
Roshan tells me you are local here.
In a manner of speaking, I lived here a time before I left for Anbar.
This place is no different from the places I'm used to. The rich wipe their shit with the clothes of the poor.
That is the Karch I remember.
It is your car no longer. Rebecca has uncovered a district tainted by corruption. Stronger than usual.
Rumors of harassment from officials, and goods being controlled and seized. We think someone here has a hold over the district.
Let me guess. The Order.
A grand auction is happening. The Dairat al-Mal. An annual show of silk robes comparing their golden spoons. No surprise, but this event is invite only. There is a high chance one of our targets will attend.
So, gain entry into the auction and find the one behind this.
Mumtaz, you catch on quick.
Thank you.
Finding it hard to keep up?
There might be clues if we trace trouble to the root. I can show you where they are brewing. Join me outside when you're ready.
Don't forget to check the boards for contracts.
And to top it all off, we were at the park today. Like, it's a really nice neighborhood, too. I think it's military housing, or used to be military housing, because it's right next to an Air Force base, and all the houses look the same. But there was a park there, like 2 streets away from the house we were looking at, and we were playing in the park as we were trying to get a hold of someone, and I stepped in fucking dog shit. So my last 2 or 3 days have been fucking awesome. But still, you know, I'm good. Just a little irritated. Can I keep me updated, Beebs? Oh, you got it. Of course I will. Can I just illegally migrate to the U.S.? I mean, you can. Or do you think you can land me a job where you work? I can get you a job, and I can probably get you a job in my department, but the only thing is, I would have to be your boss, and no one could know that we were in a relationship, because then they would probably move you. Because they don't allow people in relationships or in the same family in the same department.
Peace. Nice.
Oh, we already did this. We don't need that. And that's something they just don't tolerate under any circumstance.
Rebecca, do you have some time? I have a few.
No, we don't. We're good.
No more.
Where is what's-her-face? So, I mean, if we could literally keep that under wraps forever, I could get you in with customer service. Otherwise, there's most likely openings elsewhere, but those are tougher jobs to me. Unless you're like really good with numbers, you can do billing and shit, or accounts receivable, something like that, or IT if you're really good with computers and shiznits. Well, Aston would ruin that immediately. I mean, I would too. That's fine with me. You're the boss in bed network, which sounds perfect for me. Aw. I'll be too busy thirsting and thinking about you all day and just slip one day. And I'll probably pin him down on my desk and have my way with him. They're like, what the fuck is going on in here? Like, what does it look like going on in here?
Master.
Are you ready, Basim? Karha waits.
Ready. Let us move.
Follow me. Ever thought you would return
Follow
here?
me, everything
Karth?
is alright. I'll be the one
Much of
to
my
tuck you in
childhood was
at
spent
night.
along
And
these
if you
streets,
wanna leave,
finding
I can
friendship with
guarantee
gnats and roaches.
you won't find
Some memories are
nobody
good.
else like me.
Most are bitter.
Memories only serve to distract us. The Order has spread their influence into every crack in the city, turning Baghdad into their farm.
That will change.
Responsibility lies heavy on our shoulders. The Order's blight falls over Karth, and we are the only ones who can cure it.
How has Rebecca been adjusting to Karth?
She does not like the politics, but she has to fulfill her duty. Karth is an acquired taste. Businesses at each other's throats. The obsession over money. Perfume.
People here are happy to be lost in their own paradise.
A paradise that can only be afforded by the wealthy, and often corrupted.
But yeah, we're going tomorrow to look at it. My sister really likes it. And the entire time we were in that area, we were there for like 3 hours, just waiting and playing in the park and shit and looking at the house. We saw one car driving in the entire neighborhood. I'm like, this is the freaking neighborhood that you can like go play in the streets and not have to worry about getting hit by a car. Because it's like the only reason, like looking at the map and shit, the only reason why you're in that neighborhood is because you live in that neighborhood. Which is what I really like. So at the end of the day, does that mean I'd have to walk down the road so they don't see us in the car together? I mean, getting a ride to and from work, I mean, I can easily just pass it off as like, hey, you know, this is my neighbor or whatever, who, you know, lives with me, and we slap each other in the ugly parts. But I can play it off as like a friend or neighbor or something like that, but... Since there's a few people that get rides from other people that work there.
Spice still clings to the air. What was it like? The first time you took a life?
I barely recall. It was a man I used to know well. Before all of this.
Somebody that I used to know.
You do not remember?
My memories are buried next to him. I refuse to let his death hunt me. The way his breath hunted me when he was alive. I won't let the past define me. This is why I now consider myself the daughter of no one. If we do not quell the storm within us while awake, it takes us in our dreams. Like with you and your Jinni. Now, the souk, like Rebecca said, some guards came through recently, breaking bottles,
The hell's your fucking
smashing
problem?
crates.
What caused this aggression?
Let's find out. I've also heard they're seizing foreign goods, mostly from the East Road.
The East Road? I believe I know someone who can help. It has been an age. Hopefully he is still around. I would be happy to see him again.
Do not let nostalgia cloud reality, Bassam.
I will not. I know nothing stays the same. It has been some time. I wonder what has changed around
The bazaar.
here. Maybe
And
I
there
could
are
first
people...
pay an old friend
Shut
a
up,
visit.
Bassam. Like Pat and Celine. They actually married in October. Pat works in IT, and Celine is in... Holy shit, what is she? She's in billing. There we go. There was actually a mother and son that worked there at one point, but they both went on to different jobs. Nick was in IT, and Michelle, who was awesome, was payroll. I actually miss her. She was my best friend there. Distracted with my British accent? I mean, you get me with it. That's for true. Someone gonna put the pieces together when someone realizes that y'all have the same address? Oh, good point. Fake address? Yeah, just make sure you don't pick an address of a person that works there, which did happen, which I found hilarious. How that happened, I will never know. Hopefully you can retire when... When we marry? I probably have to, keep working because marriage life is expensive life. Even when we're both live cheaply like I do right now, or try to live cheaply. I'm not into extravagant things. There we go. Gotta hurry up with this shit. Come on. Speak to an old friend. My friend have information about seizing of goods. Well, we're already at the bazaar, so... Yeah, so let's do this one. Sure is. I stuck your shit, bitch. So yeah, I'm just tired from this week.
She should have paid them off the first time they threatened her.
It's been really frustrating and aggravating, and lots of running around, lots of argumenting. I'm just exhausted. But at least if this new place comes to fruition, I can sleep a little easier. Stepping in dog shit didn't help either. That really pissed me the fuck off. I'm extravagant? Yeah, but you're in my booth, so that's okay. Alright, what am I supposed to be doing? Some stalls have been ransacked by guards. I don't see how that's my problem. Do I go up there? Oh, there's an orange guy. Hang on.
This is taking too long. I have somewhere to be. It's hardly worth the coin they paid.
Cut off a finger. Maybe that will loosen her coin purse.
Rescue the perfume merchant. Can I talk to you?
No coin, no safety. You know this. Or we can just take your perfume as payment.
Assalamu alaikum.
This is not your concern. Move along.
Maybe this can free your time.
Perhaps it can. We have worked hard.
You may live.
Time for a rest.
What? Wait. We are still...
You saved me.
I'll manifest this place for you. Charge all my crystals and manifest it. Schnoil!
What did you do to incur such aggression from the guards?
I did nothing. I'm only short of coin. Business is business, but I do not have the means to pay their tax.
Are your wares moving slow?
No, but in recent times, they have increased the coin requested. Therein lies the trouble.
Not just for you, but for others as well.
Mostly for people like us who are not from here, or not of the same faith. We find it's hard to feel safe in Kach. I have a shipment that's late. I fear my goods and camels might have been seized by the guards. They should have arrived with some merchants bound for the Dairat Amal. If I could ask a favor, my friend, please look for them.
Very well.
They should be along the road that leads to the south gate of Baghdad.
Ah,
Baghdad.
I might catch them at the watering hole along the southern road.
Thank you, Saidi.
The road beyond the south of Baghdad. I should see if I can find those stranded merchants.
Alright, so that's closed. Why are you so far away? Oh my god. Any more info on the department thingy? What do you mean? We would be calling each other Eddie and Ast or Ed and Aston? Yeah, it'd be weird. I still remember the time I forgot your name. I still think that's friggin' hilarious. I've called you Boo Bear for, like, so friggin' often. It's like, I don't remember what the hell his name is. Just part of my charm. With these good looks comes just a smidge of stupidity. Any more info on the IT department thing? Oh, okay, I gotcha. I don't know too much about it, but I do know that if you've ever seen like the industrial size copiers and shit, you'd basically just be building them. There's two groups of IT department, I guess. You have the group in the warehouse who builds the machines, and they'll like set up the... It comes built, but you'll just be like putting different parts in them, like what people order with like finishes and stuff. You'll be putting... Alright, we'll stop right there. You build that shit, but then you have the interior IT group that works in the two-man office. Paul and Pat, like, actually do updates and put software and programs and all the hardware, software, equipment stuff that people have ordered. And they, like, set up emails, they put all their information in and shit in it. And they basically get that up and running before it ships out and goes to the people.
The merchants should be down this road. Perhaps near a ridge for shelter.
Okay.
I need your eyes, my friend. That camp must be where the merchants are.
But yeah, I was actually, when I was in the shipping and receiving, when I was doing like a jack of all trades type of job in the warehouse, like I was mainly shipping and receiving when I first got there like 4 years ago. But I also like went out on the truck with Milt as a driver assistant when they needed someone, when his assistant took the day off or something. And I was also just doing a whole bunch of odd jobs, but when I really had nothing to do, I went to Pat or Paul and be like, hey, do you need a machine that you need help building, whatever? And they were like, actually, yeah, we have a huge ass order going out to Vinfin. Can you like build a machine or two? And I'd be like, yeah, sure. So after much instruction, I went and built a machine or two if I had time. Shipping and receiving is really, really easy. It's just really friggin' tedious. It's the same thing of printing off the order, like the toner order, picking the toner off the shelves, and then putting it through shipping, like slapping a label on it, weighing it, pricing it, all that fun shit, and then putting it on a pallet, and then repeat the next package or order. I did that, and I mean, it's $15 an hour, so I wasn't really complaining since I needed the job. But, oh man, that shit was so tedious. I mean, Billy likes it. He's really good at it.
Come in
But
peace. Assalamu alaikum. I was sent by a friend of yours who was worried for your safety.
As you can tell from the horse's head, she was right to be. We do not know what to make of this.
Let me help. Perhaps I can find out what happened.
We would be grateful.
The culprit
Booty.
must have left a clue. Footprints. And a blood trail. The horse's head was carried to the center of the camp.
I mean, the one job I liked when I was doing the jack of all trades thing was the driver's assistant. The only thing I didn't like is that it's an 8 to 5 job, and Matt drove his truck at 8, and Milt, for some reason, his truck left at 6 or 6:30, depending on the load times, and I had to be there at 6 or 6:30, and I didn't have a car at the time either. It just fucking... That's the only thing that sucked. Otherwise, driver's assistant, awesome.
Who would do such a terrible deed? Do not cast your eyes on me. I did no such evil.
Milt had the radio down. I could open the windows. Like, it was a good gig. And you only had basically like 2 deliveries a day before you come back to the office.
Was this your horse?
He is claimed by Hades now. Not only do I have to worry about Baghdad's ridiculous thirst for coin, now I must be concerned about my livestock. Malaka. Rest in peace, Legume.
And Milt actually did all the heavy lifting. Like, he is the main delivery dude. You're basically just like a helping hand, which was nice.
What happened here?
It happened in the dark of night. I could not see well, but I saw someone. I think. I cannot be sure.
I could do that if we got found out, shipping and receiving. I mean, yeah. I mean, like, Billy really likes it. I just found it tedious. I mean, it just depends on what you can handle for 8 hours a day. Like, even the job I did in scanning after I came back from getting let go, even scanning I found really tedious because you're literally just scanning shit into a computer database. But at the time, I really needed the job again, and I took it no matter what. But nope, I don't need you still. I keep hitting the wrong button.
I think I know what happened.
Good, because I wasn't paying attention.
This is a work of intimidation. Someone is trying to prevent your arrival.
Who? Who would do such a thing? I have no enemies, no bad blood.
There could be worse fates if you continue down the road. Let me escort your crew to the gates.
You would do that for us? Shukran. God bless you. Quickly, get us away from here.
Let us move. The city is not too far. Come. We should leave this place.
I'll give you a helping hand. I'll give you several helping hands.
Where is home?
I come from a place called Greece.
I come from a land down under.
With my horse Legume, we carry goods to and from Baghdad. All the cities we visited. Our goods, Masa,
And now you're a supervisor? That's because Edie really liked me. Like, I came back after getting let go. I came back into scanning because Edie really liked me, and she was really, really pissed that the warehouse fired me. They were like, she was like, this kid doesn't have a fucking car, and he was getting here at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. Are you kidding me? You don't fire good workers. And she was pissed. She eventually brought me back into scanning, and then Joan left customer service, and she was like, hey, listen, this job is yours. You're the only person I'm asking. And I'm like, yeah, I'll definitely take it. So then I came into customer service. Fucking move. And then Edie retired last year, was it? Edie retired last year, and then Carol retired this past August, and unless they brought in someone new, I was literally the only one with experience, and I mean, I technically got the job by default, because 2 years isn't enough to move up into that position, but...
Good heavens.
Hey, you stole my horse.
Likely.
This is not
Oh, there it is. But my cousin, who is the manager now, was like, dude, like, even if you don't know everything, I trust you enough that you'll grow into it.
We've been vocal against the Khilafah and unfair taxes.
Like, when Carol retired and her office opened up, I honestly wasn't expecting to get it. I wasn't holding my breath.
I do not like this opposition.
Because Joey, my cousin Joe, and the HR rep did want someone with experience. So I was like, yeah, I'm not even going to hold out for it. Like, I would like it, but it's not going to happen. But when they found out that everyone was asking for money more than what my cousin was making, the HR rep was like, listen, Ed's the only one with, like, experience. He's the only one. I mean, we trust him. Like, is he ready to do the job? My cousin was like, no, but he can grow into it over time. Which I have been. I'm getting rave reviews so far, so can't complain. There have been some growing pains where there were situations that have come up where I was just totally lost on, which is something that my position should know. But since we've been understaffed, like, Joey really hasn't had time to train me on certain situations. So it's really, like, trial by error on a lot of stuff right now.
Here we are.
1,000 thanks, Sayyidi. Baghdad is not safe. Rumors swirl through the markets of merchants dragged from their stalls. Have you heard of such injustice? Who would do this? Rumors say they target the Dhimmiyun, traders who are not from here. The Abbasids want a stake in all businesses. As long as there is coin, lives are secondary.
The note dropped by the guards was from someone called Al-Anqa. This person is the one behind the attack.
I overheard the guards refer to the tax collector as Al-Anqa, which was odd. Because, is the Anqa not female?
Tell me his name and where I can find him.
Suhail lives in a mansion west of Karkh. Be careful, friend. I doubt he works alone.
Thank you, friend. Wafaqak Allah.
Wafaqaka you. The tax collector. Oh, duh. But yeah, it's not a bad job. Like, it's been really annoying at times, just because you're inundated with so much more work and responsibility. Like, I've actually got so behind at one point. I think it was like the Tuesday before I left, where I was keeping post-it notes of things that I have to do, because I was just getting inundated with so much work. But it's not bad. I like having a lot of work, because it makes the time go by faster. The only thing I don't like is now I have to deal a lot more with the salesman. Before I took this job, I really liked the salesman. Like Tom and Jim and Jason, who has an Irish accent. He's actually really cool. He's straight out of Ireland. I really like them all. But now I fucking hate them all because they're so goddamn needy and annoying. Ed, get me this. Ed, get me that. Ed, these people need this. It's like, will you people shut the fuck up? Get it your goddamn selves. You're fully capable of getting a toner and bringing it down to them. It's just really annoying, but in due time, I'll learn to deal better.
Show me everything.
Uh-oh. No, don't shoot me.
I lacked vigilance.
Fighting with the Amir of Barda back in 38. Need some protection? Got a spear in
Lend me your blade, friend.
Let me look into a work visa after the stream. We'll see how long it will take to get the ball rolling on that. You also got to remember, though, I want to actually come to England and see you, though. And they still want to go see England, too. And then they're like, hey, it's a really good excuse, because now you can go finally see him. Even though their initial thing was going to Wales, so my sister's boyfriend can go back home for a little bit.
Someone is going to pay for this. Lie. And I got the whole son. Blood will flow.
Assassinate him. What the fuck are you doing? Thank you. Oh wait, you had a freaking Hawkeye somewhere. Hang on.
What? Pay for your sins.
They are a threat no more. Fly free and keep it. I have heard it all before.
You died funny. Of course it's underneath me. Once you get that place, do you have a lot of things in your place to move? Yeah, but I gotta get rid of a lot of shit. Guy just took one for his teammate there, even though they both died anyway, but still.
I will not fail.
Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, I'm using the wrong thing. Stupid.
What the? Just
There you go. I have a lot of things to move, and I do need help moving my bed because it is a queen size, and the frame has a lot of pieces. Manchester Airport is closer to Wales than London. Yeah, I told them that London is a really far drive away from you, so they're going to be looking at one of the two that are closer. At least you'll get rid of your shit compared to Auntie when we helped move her back home. Oh my god, she fucking pissed me off that day. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of clothes that I'm going to get rid of because I haven't worn them in a while and I'm probably too small, or too big for them now. I don't want my bureau anymore, just because, like, the bottom of the drawers are falling out. I've had that bureau since I was, like, friggin' 6 or whatever. So, I mean, it served its purpose, but now it's gotta go. One of the shelves that all my DVDs and one of my TVs are on, I'm gonna get rid of, just because it is listing to one side, and it's gonna give out at some point. I do have a metal, like, warehousey cabinet file thingy that I'm gonna get rid of, because, I mean, it's really unsightly. And I have, like, a whole bunch of other little shit that I'm probably gonna get rid of, but, yeah, I'm gonna clean house.
Let us get a wider view.
I'm still gonna have a lot of shit to bring, but... Dick. Oh, what a block. I didn't even know he was swinging. Damn, that was good. I'll have them. I'll take it close. I mean, yeah, they probably would fit you. Tell you the truth. I mean, they were for when I was a lot skinnier, so.
Where are they?
And in much better shape.
Taxes. More coin trickling into their hands. There might be more information I can find around here.
Greece, India, China.
The taxes have been paid.
Oh, what a great line. Alanka.
The tax collector does not work alone. Someone
You figured that one
from
out pretty quickly.
Baghdad controls the strings. There is a scent on the letter. Perfume. Rose with iron.
She had so many clothes she could have gotten rid of, but she's a holder, like, damn. Yeah. I mean, there are shirts that I would really like to keep, just because I love them so much, but even when I slim down, I'm still probably not going to be able to fit in them anymore, just because I have grown so much, and they were from, like, 10 years ago. Damn it. I thought... Hang on. Is that what I need down there? Or what's that? Let's go look at this first. that's the horn. Here we go.
The blockade at the harbor is funded by the coin of the people. I am done here. Now to look into the other lead.
I couldn't believe she lied, saying everything was boxed up and ready to go, and when we got there, nothing was packed at all. Oh, I can't stand those type of people. I'll get rid of a lot of mine, so then if you have to wear yours, just need them to smell like you. They probably don't smell like me anymore, because I haven't worn them in a while. And they're in a box in the other room, but I could, like, use them as a blanket one night. Keep them on with them. Alrighty. Oh, that hiccup hurt. You know what I would really like to know? Where the hell this last synchronized point is. Hang on a second. I think I know what's going on there. Yep, there we go. Because I thought I got them all, but yet it won't give me... There we go! Can play dress up like younger Ed. Better looking Ed, too. Alright, ¿dónde está la Round City? Damn it. Damn it. Come on, people. What do you have that there for, then? Is there an entrance to this place? There has to be. Way over there. God damn it. Better looking man you are. Next level delusional? Oh my god, thank you! Oh, wait, there we go. Palace of the Green Dome. So this whole area is forbidden. This has got to be where the last dude is, guaranteed. Can we climb up this? Probably not. Nope. You're welcome, babes. Another thing we have in common. Next level delusional? You know it.
Hey! Wait, what?
Probably why I'd never been here.
Hey.
There! I'll silence you!
Dick. Oh, okay. That's annoying as fuck. And, yeah, and I'll actually have, like, space, like, to have people over, so I won't be... When people come over, they won't have a place to sit... They'll have a place to sit down, because as of right now, I don't like when people come over, because all they have is my bed to sit down. And people don't like sitting on other people's beds. Ding. Is there another one that I'm missing? Like, I'll be in the basement, but, I mean, the living room and the kitchen is still mine, as it is my sister's, but... Me and my sister are two people that really like our alone time. Even though she still has my nephew and everything, she still likes just them. And I still like just me. So it's like, my sister is pretty much the perfect roommate.
Hey, what cramped me strength?
Fuck. I forget where that crack is. Son of a bitch. Where am I? Damn it.
Hey! Huh? Won't take long!
Sure won't. Ooh, actually, I think that's it right there. Yes, sir. I'm excited to meet your family. My siblings would really like to meet you. Especially my sisters. My brother, I mean, he's excited, but he's like me. He's very, like, aloof to everything and everyone. He's just a man who does his own things. Only I can sit on that bed with you? You damn right. Be the perfect bedmate. I mean, I got a queen size to fit 2 people, specifically you. Between your booty cheeks. That crack is the stairway to heaven. Oh, there was a book in there. Some bitch. Yeah, I have all the fast travel. Sync points. What the hell am I missing? I got this one. There's nothing else down here. Nothing else over here, unless it's in one of these gray areas, but there's really no reason to be down there. Fuck it. Let's go look. More of a slope than a stairway to heaven, or more of a stairway, but it will make you feel like God. Damn straight. But yeah, I'm optimistic. Even though this week has not been great, but hopefully it'll have a better note tomorrow. But yeah, that's also kind of why I've been like, been not trying to show as much as possible. Like when I'm like taking pictures for you, or I'm like putting pictures up on Instagram, I'm like trying to not show as much of the apartment as possible because a lot of it like sucks. Like I have ceiling tiles that are either broken, falling apart, or have like wet stains from the floor above, and I put in maintenance requests for them that went unheard. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like I've cleaned and I've tried to keep up with this place as much as I can, but when there's stuff out of my control, I can't do anything about it. So I mean, this place is pretty ugly looking, which is why I kind of don't show as much. But yeah, there's like holes in the walls that were there when I first came in 12 years ago that were never filled, so they're still there. Like the seal on the toilet, like where it meets the ground, is breaking, so it's kind of leaking a little bit. And that's been months ago that I put in a request for that. That went unheard. I put in a new request for them, and the new landlords that inspected the place the other day put in a request for them. Still hasn't gotten fixed. So it's like, can only do so much, people. Like, I know I've kind of like, neglected this place at times, but at the same time, it's like at least I've been doing my best to make it look presentable. I mean, I have 12 years worth of not answering maintenance requests, so it's like, I mean, whose fault really is it? Oh, we're back here. I've seen those, yeah. And, I mean, if worse comes to worse, my sister is a neat freak, and she has, like, severe OCD when it comes to cleaning, so, I mean, even if I don't do it, someone will. I don't have OCD, but I still like, to make the place look presentable, just in case we do have, like, an impromptu guest or whatever. There's nothing there. Come on, go, bitch. Doesn't that void the contract as they aren't keeping up with the maintenance? Technically, yes. And when I first moved in, I signed a 1-year lease. When that lease was up in 2012, for my second year, they asked if I wanted... Oh, no. I asked if I should be signing another one. And they were like, you really don't have to. That's really just for, like, new tenants. And they were like, if you really want, you can just be, like, a tenant at will. So I've been a tenant at will for 11 years. Which, I mean, say if we get this place tomorrow, I could technically leave tomorrow. That's the good thing about being a tenant at will. I have undiagnosed OCD, so me and her would get along. Oh, you guys would get along like friggin' hydrogen and oxygen. There we go. Okay, so we start there. Meet in the middle there. Go there. And I don't see any high plateaus or anything, so I don't think there's any sync points over here. Except for that. What's that? That could be something. Yella, yella. Oh my god, we found it! Fingers crossed you get it? Yeah, me too. I mean, mine are too. Like, I like and I don't like this place, but I'm at the point where it's like, alright, it's 12 years has run its course and nothing's getting done. Like, I'm pretty good with where I am. I think it's time to move on and start a new chapter anyway, so. Bro, what are you doing? Unless I have to go over here. Hang on. There we go. Never mind. Now we got the ball. Because if there's another one, I literally have no idea where that would be. Ta-da! Doesn't even have a name. Random ass castle out in the middle of the desert. We can write books together? You damn right. All three of us, because my sister's a published author. The only thing you need now is me? You damn right. I need a cuddle buddy. Not a cuddle buddy. I need my cuddle buddy. And my sister wants a yard, and that place has a yard. And we're going to ask if we can put a trampoline back there, because my nephew, like, his thing is jumping. Holy shit, this kid jumps all fucking day long. I'm not lying. It's not a hyperbole. I don't get it. But this kid has a little, like, one-person indoor trampoline that he just literally jumps on all fucking day, hours on end. And she wants to get a big trampoline for the outside so he can just literally do his own thing and just jump all goddamn day. And he would literally be on that friggin' thing all damn day long. Like, that kid is an enigma. We went camping, and he was running around and playing this and playing that and, you know, swimming in this and swimming in that. We came home from camping in June, and everyone was pooped. What did that kid do? Jumped on his friggin' one-person trampoline for like 6 hours after we got home. I'm like, kid, I don't get you. But my sister said that's like his like autism kicking in, which is totally understandable. But still, I don't get how that kid has that much energy. Like, knock that shit off. I'm tired just watching him sometimes. We can jump together. I'll let my ADHD run wild. Nice. Ugh. It's only an hour and 20 minutes, 30 minutes. That's a Tale of Baghdad. Yeah, why not? Let's go do it. Where's the thingy? There it is. Tickle chickens. But yeah, I hope it works out. Because this really isn't the ideal place we want. Like, we really just, like, want our own separate places. Like, a detached garage with an apartment above the detached garage would be perfect. Like, they get the house, which I would still be allowed to go in, because it'd still technically be mine as well. But we'd also have my apartment in the detached garage, which they could also still just go in, since it'd still technically be theirs. But it would be our own personal spaces, which we really want. Like, I can just go park in the driveway and go to my apartment in the detached garage without bothering them, and vice versa, which is what we really want. Instead of going to the front door, doing our highs. Like, if we don't really want to say hi to each other, going through the front door, we kind of have to, but we're still also people that really likes our alone time. So if nothing else, I mean, I think the website said it's going to be a 1-year lease. If nothing else, it's a year. And if we don't like it, we'll find something else down the road. Not that we hate each other. It's just Like I told you, sometimes you just don't want to talk to anyone. Even if it's like, whether you're stressed or not stressed, sometimes there's just times where you just don't want to see anyone. Horse, you need to, like, you know, get better stamina. You are the worst horse ever. Camel ever. Can't always get what you want, though. I learned that. No, not always. Unfortunately, but the things that matter are the things that I want.
Yeah!
Like, you matter. Oh, wait, is this that friggin'... I think we tried to do this one and I couldn't do it because I didn't know where the hell to look.
Beware! This Arlat walks among us. Do not become her next victim.
Yeah, this is like the bodies strewn around in the House of Dead People.
Flesh blistered, almost melted in places. A most unnatural death.
Holy shit, 63 to 21, you guys got your asses kicked. God damn. Does that water have anything to do with this? No, it's just orange. Oh, shit. Little mofo just fucked me up. Yeah, I don't know how to solve this one.
Beware! This Arlat walks among us. Do not become her next victim.
Oh, wait, what was that? Hang on. I thought I saw a trail. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Looks like we're not completing that one. Can't believe I might be living with my man and his sister, her partner, and their kid. Not their kid. Her kid. My sister and former brother-in-law are separated. He lives in the apartment next to the one that she's in right now. Same complex, different building. And her boyfriend lives in Vermont with his wife. They're both poly. So, everyone knows everyone. Everyone's comfortable with everyone. And I'm like, okay, you guys do you. I'm a one-person kind of guy, but, you know, whatevs. To each their own. Like, her boyfriend is down right now because his wife is actually in England right now because she's going to visit family and he has to work. He's here now. He's coming to the house to look at it tomorrow with us, and he's going back to Vermont. And then I think on Friday, I think is the 23rd, he's coming back down again until the 3rd. He's going to spend a week at my sister's house because the 3rd is when his wife is coming back, and he's going to pick her up at the airport in Boston. So yeah, that man gets no alone time. I don't know how he does it. I would go friggin' nuts. I think the only alone time he gets is like the 2-hour drive to and from Vermont, his house in Vermont, to my sister's house in Billerica, Mass.
Greeting.
Never leave home without some.
Booty sweat.
Useful for strengthening one's gear. The tools of the trade.
Ratsum. Why ever not? We got the coin, so.
Nothing further.
I will see you later.
Actually, let's go get another trophy.
Musical competition will be held tomorrow evening and be open to the public. Artists featured will
Good to see you. Let us see what you have got.
Please, take a look. Lighter, stronger, better. Thank you. Well cared for armor, the pride of any sane warrior.
Okay, never mind. How the hell do you put dyes on it?
Nothing else?
I have to go.
Farewell.
Jesus Christ, yeah, I know, right? Like, for the most part, it's just going to be me, my sister, and my nephew. He comes down on a normal schedule. He comes down every Wednesday for date night, and every other weekend is their time together. Because on the every other weekend that he's in Vermont... No, wait, hang on. How did I do this? No, sorry. Every weekend, they're together. Jackson goes to his father's house. And then every other weekend, Raph, my sister's boyfriend, is home in Vermont, and it's my sister and Jax by themselves. There we go. Oh, there we go. That was easy. Okay. Well.
The Sahib al-Shurta warns that the roads beyond Baghdad are littered with bandits.
Well met.
Nice to see you.
And then me at some point. You damn frickin' right.
What have you got today?
Please, have a look. I can improve the blade.
Why am I not using that one?
Very well. I have a gift with edges.
Damn it.
I can give it a good lick for you. I can give it a second life. I know a thing or two about blades. Nothing else?
I must take my leave.
Farewell then.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye, adieu.
Can you divert their attention?
Nobody gets past me.
Take out the horse's legs, pick them off like fleas and Please!
Not good.
You die now!
You dead, fool. Y'all can't touch me. I am bulletproof, bitches. Alright, show's over. Get up.
Act as usual.
I don't see any bad people. We're good. Let's get out of here. Let's pay this mofo.
Rumors of my villainy were greatly exaggerated. Could you silence those who smear me?
Let's just hope the sis don't come down to do laundry when we are doing hammering time. Well, in that case, she's never going to do laundry. Yeah, these skills I just don't care for. I mean, that would be nice if it wasn't the last skill on a tree that cost 5 skill points. That would have been a really nice, like, beginner skill, but whatever. Give me your tickle chicken. Can I not kill these things? Oh, we can't kill them. Wow, okay. Good for you, tickle chicken. There's guys there. Maybe not. Why am I question marked? I'll hold you to that. I'm going to hold you to that too.
Citizens, be warned that a nest of cobras has been tormenting travelers.
But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this one.
As you travel, and be wary of where you step.
I won't be going to sleep right away, but I have to get some sleep at some point because I do got to get up for 10:30 to go look at the house. I'll take some pictures for you too, boo. Some of them will even have me included, I guess. Alrighty, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. I mean, depending on how things go tomorrow, and depending on my mood, or depending if this week just wants to still completely shit on me, I mean, I might be back on tomorrow. I might not. I almost wasn't gonna stream today, but I had like a sudden urge to, like, you know, have fun, even though it was like kind of late when I started. But I was like, you know what? I need to pick me up. But we'll never know. Most likely, just because I would like to stream. So we'll see. But until next time, Boo Bear, Dexmax, everybody else, thank y'all for watching. And I hope you have yourselves a sexy ass night. Think about me. Creep.